Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Howie Kendrick is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Settling in now, Scott Van Slyke. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scott Van Slyke.
Out in front of it, strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Fowler. He's got it one away. Corey Seager gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A strike, and it's 2-1. Runners on first with one down. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Chris Carter set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lester sets. 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. Russell has it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Trey Turner comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Trey Turner.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Dexter Fowler will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Van Slyke will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Chris Bryant is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
There to make the play is Puig for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Turner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Grounder down the line at third. And that's through for a hit. Yasmani Grandal takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. First delivery to him on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Reined in. And he'll just step on first here to take the shooter out. Jock Peterson, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Hit to first. Rizzo was there. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Javier Baez will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Look out. 2-0 now. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Robinson Silva stands in. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. Addison Russell stands in for the first time. Chopped weakly to the left. Kendrick on to Carter at first, but not in time to get them both. Jorge Soler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Kazmir sets. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. John Lester gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Scott Kazmir set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Fowler on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Lester into his motion. First pitch on the way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit in the air out to right. Soler has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Scott Van Slyke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trey Turner digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Dexter Fowler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he offers it the circle change and misses, 0-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Puig is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Chris Bryant is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded to third. Throw on to Carter gets him to retire the side. Corey Seager is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Chopped weakly to the right, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Chris Carter steps into the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Tapper right back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Justin Turner is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Javier Baez steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And there's ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Into the box now, Robinson Silva. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good setup, and the circle change hits the spot, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there are 2 down. Addison Russell steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. The throw home, and he is in there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jorge Soler steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasiel Puig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jock Peterson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. John Lester comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Kazmir's ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 13, Trey
Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Dexter Fowler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Chris Bryant will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And a high strike there, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
High in the air out to center field. Peterson moves over, and that ends the inning. Scott Kazmir makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Carlos Ruiz has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end.
Number 51, Carlos Ruiz.
Into the seats, 0-1. Lester has his target. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, one away. Howie Kendrick will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Scott Van Slyke will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. Soler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Yimi Garcia will come on now as he'll start.
For Los Angeles,
Javier Baez will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Robinson Silva will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Addison Russell steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager has got it, and the side is retired. Corey Seager will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
now batting, first baseman, Chris Carter.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Justin Turner digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Turner.
Here's a high pop-up. Lester is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Yasiel Puig will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Yasmani Grandal will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Puig off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jorge Soler Steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Jason Hayward is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. 1 away. John Lester stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Skied into straightaway right. Puig is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trey Turner ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Jock Peterson will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Grounded to the right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Yimi Garcia will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Chase Utley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get.
number 26, Chase Utley.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. Around first, heading for second now. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Howie Kendrick digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a ball lifted into the air out toward center field. Calling for it, Turner, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Scott Van Slyke digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so making runners at the corners now with 2 away. Corey Seager steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Has to be thinking strikeout here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Fowler has a beat on it, and that retires the side. Pedro Baez is on out of the bullpen.
For Los Angeles,
Dexter Fowler gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now. Peterson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Javier Baez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Chris Carter will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Justin Turner stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Fowler. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. A solo shot here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Yasmani Grandal ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jock Peterson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a gorgeous flip to second, and with that, the side is retired. Striding in to start the 9th, Robinson Silva, and they'll need him to get something going here. Kyle Schwarber will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to
Number
close.
74, Kenley Jansen.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. One down. Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
All right, fielder number
Digging in,
22,
Jason Hayward. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out.